The other day in the sex dungeon, while I was dressed as a wedding planner, making sure everyone stayed within my tight budget, guiding the band and photographer into my venue, and ensuring that all the guests came on time, I was thinking about dinner and came up with this easy and delicious Chinese chicken and rice with spicy chili and garlic green beans. First, cut a pound of chicken breast into thin slices and marinate them in 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, a quarter cup of soy sauce, a quarter cup of Xing wine, a half a teaspoon of white pepper, and 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch between 5 and 24 hours. The longer you marinate it in the cornstarch, the more moist and tender your chicken will be. Then pan-sear the chicken strips in a tablespoon of sesame oil and a tablespoon of vegetable oil on medium-high heat and let them get nice and golden brown. Make sure to reserve the rest of the marinade for later. Don't throw it away. Don't crowd your pan, so you may have to do this in 2 to 3 portions. Remove the chicken from the pan and then add another tablespoon of vegetable oil, 2 sliced garlic cloves, a half a tablespoon of chopped fresh ginger, and a half of a yellow onion that's been diced. Saute for about 2 minutes until the onion becomes translucent. Then add a cup of jasmine rice and saute it until it browns. Add a quarter cup of soy sauce and a quarter cup of Xing wine to a measuring cup, and then add enough water to complete 2 cups of liquid. Place the liquid into the pan and gently scrape the bottom of the pan to deglaze it. Then add another cup of water, a half a teaspoon of white pepper, a half a teaspoon of chicken bouillon or salt, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, and 1 tablespoon of honey into the pan and mix it in. Once the liquid starts to simmer, add the chicken and all the juices back to the pan and cover it and cook on medium-high heat for 10 minutes. Make sure to set a timer because timing is key for this dish. While it cooks, heat 1 tablespoon of sesame oil in a small pot and add 1 tablespoon of Sriracha, 4 sliced garlic cloves, and a teaspoon of chopped ginger. Saute that for about a minute and then add the rest of the chicken marinade into the pot and add 2 tablespoons each of soy sauce and rice vinegar and let it come to a simmer on medium-low heat. Once it simmers, add the green beans and stir and coat them. Let them simmer on medium-low heat until the rice is done. After the rice is cooked for 10 minutes, keep it covered on the stove, but turn the heat off and let it sit for another 5 minutes. Stir the green beans every 5 minutes or so. Remove the rice from the heat while it's still covered and let it sit for another 10 minutes. Serve the rice topped with the chicken and the green beans. Drizzle on the sauce from the green bean pot and then sprinkle some green onions and sesame seed for garnish. No, you're welcome.